Minnesota second. This is Tayon Ware in Oklahoma's red. And crimson and cream, to be exact, long in the black of Northern Iowa's Panthers. Tied at 3 as we begin our second period. Mike Crispino, Jeff Blatnick, Stacy Pates here at Kemper.
Neither wrestler here showing any emotion whatsoever. I was looking at Dylan Long thinking, what is he going to do on top here to try to stop Tayon Ware, and he's doing a good job of riding him. Again, those long arms make it difficult for Ware to finally do that and get his hips out and away freely. So Ware's capitalizing on this position, keeping the head down. Watch him look for one of Long's legs and runs out of time. Referee calls stalemate. Anytime a wrestler holds a position without trying to improve it, the referee will go ahead and blow the whistle and restart.
Saw a shot of Jack Spates, the Oklahoma coach. Well, Ware was on a tear coming into this tournament. He had won 15 straight matches, 7 of those by pin.
He's been on a tear since he joined wrestling. 3-time student of the year, 132-0 in high school, 4-time state champ, 3-time national high school champ. I mean, he's got the accolades for a prep coming into college, and now finals of the Nationals looking for a championship.
Jack Spates claiming that Oklahoma should have had a couple of more points there.
He's saying the weight was on the hands and it was very, very close, but the referee's judgment says no points.
The thing about this environment, when the coach has something to say to the officials hear them.
And Ware in the first period was able to get the leg of Long up into the air, and he hit a beautiful finish. They're collecting both legs, both feet in bounds. He earns his 2 points, and that tied it at the time 3-3. Since then, he's gotten an escape. 4-3 the score right now.
Junior Dylan Long looking for his first All-American status. Brad Penrith, his coach at NI.
Brad Penrith, great Iowa wrestler, University of Iowa, national champion. He's got that program humming now. He's got a finalist. And in the recruiting battle, Mike, you know how big it is to have a champ. When you show that you can produce champions, people want to come to your school.
Well, we've certainly heard that from some of the wrestlers. The reasons they've gone to various schools because of the coaches who are there.
And communication's a big thing. You want to feel comfortable with the guy, trust the man. And philosophies of wrestling, that all figures into how a recruit decides where he goes. And of course, the scholarship money.
Let's not forget. Third period just underway. Tayon Ware with a 4-3 advantage. Ware went to a tiebreaker to get here. And now we're tied at 4. Could be headed for another one.
You win it, team. Your feet go out there, move!
Long seems a little more active here, starting to yank on the head of Ware, trying to off-balance him. And he likes to shoot from the outside. He doesn't like it too tight in. Ware, on the other hand, likes tying up first.
Shot, team, one shot.
Ware was able to beat Jason Mester of Central Michigan with a tiebreak to get here.
Look at the arch in the back of Ware. Long trying desperately to lock his hands, but just can't reach that far because Ware has his hips sprawled back so nicely. Nice counter. I also like the fact every time the coaches from Oklahoma yell Tayon, he looks over to get that advice.
Well, not only a 4-time high school state champion, also a student of the year 3 times. Tayon Ware, so awareness, one of his strengths. Final minute of the third.
Oh, he got in, but he wasn't able to get his hands on it, and Ware doing a nice job trying to spin. He's going to get it. He's behind, but no points yet. Nothing yet, and Long able to scramble away.
Dylan Long with a great escape.
Look at them both. Both are down on their knees. That took some energy. And the crowd wants more. it's great to see that not only the situations where no points are scored are appreciated by the crowd. You don't need points to see good wrestling. And that was a perfect example of it.
And no doubt this is a knowledgeable and appreciative crowd here at the Kemper for these championships. 11 seconds left in the third period. We could be ready for overtime.
There is no riding time, so either a takedown occurs here in the last 5 seconds or we're into sudden victory, which is overtime. Nothing yet. There it is now. Oh, the referee said yes. They're going to have to decide. This referee here, I don't know if he was in a position to see the clock, the referee on the mat, but the assistant seemed to be in a position. No points.
They wave it off. They wave it off, and Dylan Long escapes. We go to overtime. That was close. Jack Spates is going to talk to the official. He wants to know how the call was made and then reversed by the other official.
Well, the official on the mat doesn't have a view of the clock. He's watching the action. It's the job of the assistant referee, and he was in a good position to see the action and the clock help make the call.
And this is why the two officials are so important. Spates saying there was some time left. It was very, very close, but they're not going to, Oklahoma's not going to win that argument. So here we go, 1 minute overtime. Sudden victory.
Oh boy, nothing yet. Oh, and all of a sudden it's turned right around. Long had a great chance at a takedown, just as Ware did, and neither able to score, but that's two. And there's the bat. Whoa.
Tion Ware raises the roof for that somersault, and he's got a championship.
Speed and power of Ware was just too much for Long in the end. Here Ware trying to turn the corner. Able to grab both legs, both feet in bounds. That was a takedown, the winning takedown.
And so Ware, the freshman, is the champion at 141 pounds. Jack Spates and the Sooners celebrate it. We'll be back with more of our coverage of the NCAA championships. Coming up, the defending national champion, Jared Lawrence of Minnesota, against four-time All-American who's looking for his first national title.
NCAA Women's Basketball Championship continues tonight at 9 and 11:30 on ESPN2.
The same place at the same time. No, not really. So we need a plan that allows us to talk, you know, as much as we want, all the time, whenever we want. And then no extra charge.
With Singular's Family Talk plan, call each other for free with unlimited mobile-to-mobile calling. Get 5,000 night and weekend minutes to share, up to 3 additional lines, and up to 4 free phones.
We call it the Conley Brothers. What's up? What's up? What's up plan?
Come in and find out how Singular fits you best.
Think, read, react, struggle,
succeed, grow.
Every time we step on the floor, class is in session.
There are 360,000 NCAA student athletes.
And each one of us is getting 2 educations.
Welcome back to the Kemper Arena in Kansas City, Missouri. The NCAA Division I Wrestling Championships. 149-pound championship being contested right now. Eric Larkin of Arizona State, Jared Lawrence of Minnesota. And right now, Eric Larkin with a 5-3 advantage.
And make that 6-3 now with that escape point. There is no riding time.
And when you've beaten a wrestler twice, your confidence level has to be pretty good. And that's what Larkin has done. 6-4 and 10-4 over Lawrence this year.
He just seems a little crisper on his finishes on the leg shots. And once again, a little bit of blood from the mouth of Eric Larkin. It happened in the first period. And bleeding is not injury time. It's an official timeout.
It's been the third time he's had to stop the bleeding.
Here's some action from the first period. Larkin getting a takedown. Body's tangled up pretty good here. But Larkin able to get his legs back, able to get behind, secure the takedown. Some great scrambling ability by the Sun Devil. And that so far has been the difference in the match, is his ability on the mat to scramble once he's in on the leg or countering a leg shot.
Last time they wrestled against each other was over 2 months ago. You wonder how much of that match Jared Lawrence might remember at this point.
He said he wanted Larkin in the finals to avenge the 2 losses this year. It's the only 2 losses on a 33-2 record. And that's the best way to do it, is in the national finals. Get a little revenge.
Well, Lawrence is the Big Ten champion twice, back in 01 and this most recently. He shut out Ty Eustace of Iowa 4-0.
And look at that. Oh my gosh, they gave the takedown, but right away Larkin able to get the reversal, and they go out of bounds. Fred Ambrose, your referee, long-time experienced referee. You see Lawrence come in on the leg shot. He elevates Larkin, brings him over, but look at Larkin grab Lawrence's left leg. And as soon as Lawrence was given the takedown and tried to move, watch Larkin here. He looks up, can't believe the call was made, and now watch this. He'll start to come up to get the reversal out of that same sequence. 8-5 the score. Seemed as though Lawrence was going to get back into the match there, but Larkin turned it around quickly.
Final seconds of the second period. And the coaching staff right there, Tom Ortiz, saying to focus for these last 6 seconds. Don't want to give up anything here.
That's right. You don't want to give up a point in the waning seconds of a period.
That ends our second period with Eric Larkin of Tucson, Arizona, senior, an 8-5 advantage.
Now Lawrence is trailing by 3 points. Right now he needs a takedown, cut him loose, needs another takedown. The other option, try to get in tight, hook up some kind of a lock, body lock, headlock, upper body throw, and get Larkin to his back. He had a great shot, got in on Larkin, but Larkin is just so sneaky with his counters, and look how quickly he's able to turn in place to face Lawrence, keeping him from scoring. And even there, look at that unbelievable countering ability by Larkin.
And
Lawrence seems to be getting more aggressive and turning up the heat a little bit on him, getting in tight.
Larkin seems to be on the defensive a little bit here, even though he has the lead.
There's the stall call against Larkin. You were right, Mac. He was backing up. Minute 20 left. Plenty of time yet for Lawrence.
Jared Lawrence, defending champ, 3-time All-American. Idaho native, wrestling for Minnesota.
And again, Larkin in, 2 points for the takedown.
And now a 10-5 lead in the final minute of the third.
Just oily technique, we like to say. He's so slick with getting in. It's tough to stop him. His speed is good. He bends well. He's in good shape. He's not quitting. Larkin doing it all, 10-5, and he's on top, 36 seconds left. And at this point, Lawrence needs the big throw. He's got to stand up and turn right into Larkin and try to launch something if he expects to get enough points to get it to tie. 5-point move.
Final 30 seconds of the match for the 149-pound championship. Eric Larkin, the #1 wrestler in the Pac-10 for the Sun Devils. Did not place at the NCAAs last year.
Bad tournament for Larkin, but boy, he's got it together now. And this is what Lawrence needs to do. He's got an upper body double underhook. See if he can use it, but they go out of bounds.
Oh! And Larkin went down off the mat. Thought he'd end up in the row of cameras there. Final seconds. Larkin looking to hang on.
Gives it up. Doesn't matter at this point. 10-8's going to be your final. And Eric Larkin displaying great takedown ability. Is a little too much for Gerard Lawrence of Minnesota.
Eric Larkin brings the Sun Devils of Arizona State their first championship here at these championships at 149 pounds, 10-8. He has beaten Jared Lawrence for the 3rd time this season. What a way to wrap up your senior year.
You bet. And now over to the coaches. I like it. Larkin's not jumping up and down at all. Here you can see the coaches always seem more animated than the wrestlers do, but here it almost seemed like Larkin knew what he needed to do and go out there, and he was able to accomplish his goal.
So Eric Larkin is the champion of the 149-pound class, and he joins Stacy Pates.
This title has eluded you for some time. What was the difference today?
I just finally put a good tournament together and pulled out the national title. It was great.
You had to wait an entire year for the second chance. How long was that wait?
It was a long wait, but it was a good year, so it kind of went by pretty fast.
And it's always difficult to beat the same guy 3 times. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Eric Larkin, the champion, Arizona State Sun Devils, over Jared Lawrence. Back with more of the NCAA championships